Previously on J-Lou's Jiu-Jitsu journeys, I ended up joining a 140-pound 5-man round-robin bracket over in Denver, Colorado. I ended up having my first 2 fights, which I won my first one by a crazy point exchange, and then I lost my second one getting my arm tweaked. Today we're going to go over the last 2 matches that I have for the round-robin tournament, and let's see if I get second. We start match 3 feeling each other out, just doing a little bit of hand fighting. It's messing with my head a little bit, but I'm doing fine. Just feeling each other out. I'm trying to see his rhythm so I can just take a pretty long single, but that does not work. So I'm going to start tying up with him and try to get some heavy ties on him. So we're locked in a collar tie exchange, and I am trying to get a good overhook on him and control his arm. So I have the overhook and the hip position on him. So eventually I'm going to get an overhook and launch him with a pretty big throw. Right there, yep. I tried to do an Uchimata, but physics wanted to send the guy flying, so whatever, I got the 2. And he is messing with my posture pretty bad. So he's going after my head, trying to lose posture and go for a guillotine here. What I should be doing is standing up once his legs are apart like that, but I was just a new blue belt, so stuff happens, and you get comfortable when you have points. And he gets me in a triangle, which I end up being caught in this triangle for, I think, a solid minute and a half, and we end up going out of bounds. And yeah, we end up getting stuck over here. He doesn't have control of my arm very well, so I eventually end up escaping, but I'm gonna have to cut this video off because this ends up going off the mat and I eventually escape, so I'll go ahead and skip to the reset of this match. So eventually I get out of the triangle and we get to reset. So I'm up by 2 now. So he's trying to stand up and beat me at a takedown, which I don't blame him. So I try to double leg him to get him back down in the guard. And I drive him out of bounds, which is fine. And then don't do what I do. Get in a better stance. But I end up pancaking him. And getting 2 points. Man, I was lazy. I'm not that lazy anymore, but just looking back at some of the stuff I did, man, I was a lazy fighter back in the day. But on to the next match. Okay, this match is for true second. Start off with some good collar ties. Now I have double unders, trying to get a trip. Throws me off, I snatch the head to a double. I get flipped. Then I go for a single leg, dump him. Now we're out of bounds of the scramble. He's trying to triangle me, but I get out. I take his back, but he rolls out. Then I go to mount and settle, and the ref stops the match. This ref does not get paid enough. She does not give any points out, which is surprising. You'd think I would be up 6-0 here, but I guess not. But it was a good scramble. I got double unders again. He's pummeling well to defend as well. I'm trying to jack it up. And he ends up slipping it out. I decide to reset. He tries to go for a pick, but I immediately block it and back out. I go for a pick of my own. He ends up backing out. Go for a big shot. He's trying to guillotine me. So I went after the leg that I need to pass to get out of a guillotine. It's for my safety, and I end up gaining 2 points and gain north-south, which is fine. Close call, but I got the takedown. So now I'm working, trying to get out close guard. I'm going after his armpits right now to stand up. And he's going after my head to mess with my posture. We're about to go out of bounds here. So they let me start an open guard, and then I just fall down and go straight to butterfly guard. Like, why? Oh! That was a nice back trip from me. Now I'm going to get a pass. Now I'm going to try to get mount, which I do, and I try to go ahead and get an arm triangle. Looks like I didn't get the points. But I'm really trying to get this arm triangle, but I do not end up getting it. So I go back to mount. and end up getting rolled. And he gets 2 points somehow. And I don't get mount points. Oh, so this is why you do a technical stand-up. I do a quick technical stand-up and wrestle up and take him down, too. So now it's 7-2 and reset out of bounds where I have a front headlock. And I just let him loose. 1 second left on the clock and the ref's like, no score is going to happen. I win. So I end up taking second in that round robin, which is pretty good. And now next video we'll go ahead and discuss my gi bracket. So till then.